Hello everyone, welcome to this audio. Just here popping in to say that this is another script by the wonderful, talented Cyber, aka the... Hold on, let me see. Are we good? YouTube? Yep, not first 10 seconds anymore. u/cyber_sex3435 on Reddit. Thank you so much for your contribution and the permission to post this on my YouTube and Patreon. Enjoy this audio.
Hey! Oh my god, I'm so sorry I'm late. I got super sidetracked because after our last lecture, Nicole was walking back with me and she said that for our practical exam next week, they could throw literally any condition we've learned this year at us and they might double them up too. So you could get like a simple gastro bug or something insane like multi-system organ failure secondary to sepsis from some random infection, which, by the way, we have to diagnose without bloods or anything like that, which is ridiculous, by the way. So, of course, I panicked and had to go back over all our focused assessment stuff just to make sure I wasn't missing anything for tonight, but then I lost track of time and I... What? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm rambling again. I'll come in. Wow, it's really weird to see the practice lab so empty. Campus is like dead too. I didn't think it was possible for this place to be so, quiet. Yeah, I mean, it is a Friday night. No, totally, it's a nice change, but doesn't it still feel kinda eerie to you? Like it's strange without all the constant noise, I guess. How did you manage to book this place so late anyway? I didn't think there were any lab slots after 8 p.m. Wait, you what? You broke in? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? What if we get caught? Or what if they kick us out and we fail the semester? No, I'm serious. I can't afford to be in trouble because... What? Oh, you're kidding. Oh. Right. You talked to... Right. Yeah, I can see you were joking. I'm sorry. I'm just an idiot. No, don't apologize. It's my fault. I'm just taking things too seriously at the moment. I'm gonna go sit. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to get all, worked up at you. What? No, I'm not stressed or anything. I'm just, I don't know, a little tired, I guess. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm a little stressed, but I mean, come on, who isn't? This stupid fucking practical exam keeps getting closer and closer, and it's just making me, nervous, I guess. What is there not to be nervous about? They're gonna lock us in a room for an hour with 3 random tutors while we try diagnosing a patient with one specific condition out of the literal hundreds we've learned this year. Like, I get flustered enough just when we do these little practice assessments together, let alone with them breathing down our necks. Well, I'm pretty sure I have my patient assessments and questioning down, but I still feel like I've still got these giant holes in my knowledge, and like, no matter how hard I study, I can't seem to fill any of them, and And I keep overthinking everything. All I can fucking think about is this dumbass exam. Over and over again, I keep thinking about everything that's going to go wrong all at once, and I can't fucking think straight. I study, I try to compensate, I try to calm myself by showing myself how much I do know, but I just keep finding things that I don't know enough about, and then I have to study that, and then I find something else while I'm doing that, so I have to study that, and I just end up going round and round and round and round and round, and I'm really worried that I'm going to forget something super important mid-assessment because I know what will happen. I'll panic, start forgetting things, recognize I'm panicking, get more flustered, panic even more, forget more things, and I'll hopelessly spiral because I've got a million things going on in my head all at once until they stop me and tell me I failed because I can't keep my fucking mind in check like everyone else. I know, I just need to relax, but I can't. I cannot fail this paper. Assessing and diagnosing is one of the most important things we will ever learn. It's the whole basis of our clinical practice. It's what we build our skills on. It's what we make our decisions with. And it has the potential to change people's lives if you get it wrong. I need to show that I know what I'm doing. I need good marks so that everyone knows I'm good at this. I need to be really good at this. I'm so tired of having all this stuff crowding my mind. I just want to shut down all this noise and fucking focus for once. I'm getting so sick of having to keep reining my brain in every 5 seconds. I wish I didn't have to think so much, you know? I wish someone would just completely wipe my brain and take over so I could, I don't know, let go of the wheel for just 5 minutes. I just want to be really good at this, you know? I want to be a really good fucking doctor. Oh. Thanks. It really does mean a lot if you think I'm doing well. Honestly though, it's all been because of you. Studying with you has really helped this sem. No, really, I know you want to be all humble and stuff, but I didn't have a, study buddy to go over things with last year, and, well, things were a lot harder. You've made this whole sem feel a little less impossible, I guess. You're such a good and super patient teacher. You've been so kind to me, setting aside your free time to help me out, and you're so fucking smart because you just get things. Honestly, I get so jealous. Sometimes I get mad at you because you don't seem to struggle with understanding everything, and then you're always so nice about teaching people who don't get it, but not in a condescending way, in a generally nice way. Wait, sorry, I don't mean I get mad at you. It always goes away super quick. It's just how are you always so good at this? And I'm still sitting here trying to understand how GTN works, and what was I saying again? Oh, right. I was thinking about you a couple nights ago, and I wanted to say thanks for everything somehow, so I got you something. Just something small. I overheard you talking with Katie about a bracelet charm that you bought for a collection or something. Anyway, it gave me an idea. I got you this. It's just a little stethoscope charm that I found online. I thought it would be perfect for you because I know that when we're finished with all this study stuff, you're really going to be a really great doctor. Seriously, one of the best. But don't feel obliged to wear it or keep it if you don't like it or if I got the wrong type of charm or something. I've left the receipt in the box if you ever wanted to return it, and I'm sorry if it's too much or whatever. I was... Huh? Oh. You like it? Are you sure? Like, you're really sure? Oh. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm glad. Anyway, we should probably do some practice, huh? No, really, we should. So, same setup as last time? Yes, of course, I brought the bag. I added a few more illnesses to it today as well. Yes, it's all relevant stuff. Foreign body airway obstruction was relevant too. I know the directive said we'd be focusing on non-acute conditions, but you never know. Maybe someone has something partially stuck down their throat. Anyway, it was just diabetes-related things that I forgot to add somehow. It's relevant, I promise. Oh yeah? What's your idea? All vitals have to be gathered manually. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. We might as well use all this free diagnostic gear lying around. Oh, but what if the vital we're testing is supposed to be abnormal? Okay. Tell the person after the test is done. Makes sense. So, do you want to play the doctor first? What? Why not? Well, yeah, okay, you did go first the last 2 times, but it's only because you're better at this than me. Yes, you are. I watch how you do things and learn from you. What? Throw me in the deep end? No, don't be mean. Wait. How about rock, paper, scissors? Whoever wins plays the patient. Come on, at least give me a chance to defend myself. Yeah? Alright, let's go then. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it. Best of 3? Oh, come on, you're no fun. Okay, fair enough, you win. Pick a piece of paper. I'ma just hold it up here so you can't see what you're picking. Oh, shut up! It's not my fault. I'm vertically challenged. I'm doing my best, alright? Oh, wait, hold on. That's better. Can't talk trash while I'm standing up here. Come on. Jump. Holy. Okay, well, you actually got one. So, what does it say? What? No, I'm not peeking. I'm just looking. I just happen to be able to see over your shoulder from up here. It's not cheating. It's more like getting a handover from the nurse who actually knows what's going on before you see the patient, you know? Okay, so recap so I don't forget. New rules. Gather all vitals manually, and if something is abnormal, you'll tell me after whatever test I'm doing, right? Okay, cool. Well, if that's all, then... What? What do you mean by and? Seriously? Oh, come on, I'm not that... Fine. And no breaking character. You act like I'm the only one who does it. Hey, I don't do it all the time. It's just that, well, roleplay is not really my forte. So, do we get set up here, or... Oh, we can use the practice offices? Cool. It'll be nice not having to cram into a tiny office with 8 other students, huh? Yeah, I guess you do get me all to yourself for once. Just like every other time we practice. So, which office? That one? Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a minute to get set up. Did you want me to knock when I'm ready? Okay. Cool. Okay, it's just a practice. Just a practice. You don't need to be nervous. It's just like every other time. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all. Okay, you got this. Can I come in? Hi there. My name is Ray, and I'll be your student doctor for today. How are you doing? Been better? Well, yeah, fair enough. I guess you wouldn't have come in if you were feeling fantastic, right? Well, to start things off, could you tell me your date of birth and your first and last name? Okay, let me just note that down. No fake names or dates today. Have you finally run out of ideas? Okay, I'm sorry. No breaking character. I get it. So, what's brought you into us today? Okay. You've been feeling a little weird, huh? Have there been any specific symptoms you've noticed, like maybe any coughs or colds, shortness of breath, chest pain, or abdominal pain? Uh-huh. Okay, so you've been having some lightheadedness. And you feel like your breath is being taken away. Okay. Oh? And you're feeling some heart palpitations. Right. And sorry, what's in your tummy? Butterflies. That's... interesting. Oh, no, it's not like a bad kind of interesting. It's more like a strange kind of interesting. I haven't heard of butterflies as a symptom before, but I mean, I guess butterflies kind of make sense from a patient perspective to maybe describe like a discomfort, but that would be easier to describe as a discomfort, right? So maybe it's a... Sorry, I'll get back on track. Where was I? Oh, right. Sample. Do you have any allergies to any food or medication that I should know about? Okay. And do you take any regular medications? All right. And do you have any current medical conditions? Okay. When did you last see your GP? Yeah, I don't blame you. Have you seen the doctors they've got around here? Useless, right? Okay, sorry, bad joke. How long have you been having these symptoms for? Oh, a couple of months? Okay. Were you doing anything in particular before you started to feel these symptoms? No. You were just in class? All right.
Have you had any recent illnesses or injuries within the past 2 weeks? No? Good. Right. That's all my general questions out of the way. Now I'd just like to get some basic vitals, if that's okay. Good. Are you alright with me touching you? Fantastic. I'll just sanitize my hands. Okay, so to start us off, could you show me your hands? Good. Now turn them palms up. Great. Can I take your hand so I can feel your pulse? Thank you. Okay, I promise I'm not trying to just feel up your wrist. I can just never find your pulse. I'm sorry, I know my hands are freezing. But your skin is so warm. I wish my hands were warm for like once. I always like holding your hands. Ah! There it is. Your pulse feels good. It's strong and regular, but it does feel a little quick. While I've got your hand, I'm going to give one of your fingers a gentle squeeze. And see how fast the blood comes back. And it comes back quickly, which is good. Okay, next up, could I put this probe on your finger? Great, thank you. This will tell me your heart rate and your oxygen saturation. And you've got plenty of oxygen. You're at 99%. And your respiration rate is normal, between 16 and 18. But your pulse is a little fast, between 105 and 110. Interesting. I'll note that down. Maybe it could be an infection. It might explain the lightheadedness and palpitations. Kinda. Anyways, next I'd like to take your blood pressure. I need you to relax your arm and turn your palm up to the ceiling so I can put this cuff around your bicep. That's it. Thank you. The cuff will go tight on your arm for a few seconds. Just relax. It'll deflate quickly. Great. All done? 135/80. That's good. Within normal range. Lastly, I'll check your temperature. Could you turn your head to the side for me so that I can put this probe in your ear? Perfect, just like that. Let me just brush your hair out of the way. Sorry, you've got strands stuck on your piercings. No, it's fine. I think I've got it. Gives me an excuse to play with your hair anyway. Okay, that's better. Now stay nice and still. I'm going to gently pull at your earlobe so I can line up your ear canal. There we go. I love your new piercing, by the way. Yeah, of course I noticed. All of your piercings are gorgeous. This new one, though, with the little chain linking everything up, is wonderful. But I'm probably a little biased, though, because I've always liked piercings. Yeah, it started with my babysitter, like, years ago. She had some, and, I might have had a little hopeless crush on her.
Ugh, why won't this stupid thermometer work? Oh, there we go. Got it that time. 36.5 Celsius. Normal. Okay, that kind of dashes my infection theory. But otherwise, your vitals are looking really good. Everything is checking out, even though your heart rate is a little quick. Now, since your symptoms are so, general, I'd like to do some more assessments that focus on particular body systems so that we can try and narrow down on what might be causing them, if that's okay? Great. Well, let's start from the top and work our way down. I'd like to start with a neurological assessment. I'm checking for things that might be affecting your brain. I think it's unlikely, but it's best to be thorough, right? So, this lightheadedness you've been having, have you noticed any other symptoms with it? Maybe some dizziness, altered vision, or altered sensation? Okay. Have you noticed any new unexplained memory loss or confusion? And have you noticed any new or sudden changes in your coordination, or any weakness, numbness, or tingling that favors one side of your face or body? Oh? Some numbness and tingling on this side of your face. The side I just touched? Did it come on just now? And you're feeling a little lightheaded too? Yeah? You do look a little flushed. It could still be an infection just in its early stages, maybe like mastoiditis or meningitis. Or, it could still be a stroke. Unlikely with your age group, though. Do you have a headache at the moment? I'm giving you a headache. You mean like my voice, or... Oh, is it the light behind me? Oh, do you have an aversion to light or sound? Okay. What about any neck pain, especially any pain on movement? Well, that's all good info. Let me just note everything down. So now I would like to do some quick tests to rule out some more acute conditions. The first test is simple. Can you touch your chin to your chest for me? Perfect. Now I'm going to touch your face and manipulate your neck. Are you okay with that? Great. I'll just place my hands down here on your jaw. Now just stay nice and relaxed. Let me guide you. Don't try and help. If I turn your head side to side like this, does that hurt your neck? Okay. What about the other side? And if I tilt your head to the side like this, or like this? No? Good. While my hands are here, I'm just going to have a feel of your neck. Any tenderness where I'm touching? I'll just palpate over your lymph nodes to see if there's any swelling. Tender? Alright. Now I'm going to palpate around your ears to see if there is any tenderness or swelling there. How does that feel? Okay. The next test is a fast test. It's a way to check for stroke symptoms. Just follow what I say. Could you raise your arms out in front of you, as if you're about to catch something? That's it. Turn your palms to the ceiling. Great. Now close your eyes and hold your arms in that spot as steady as you can. Good. Now I'm going to put my hands in yours.
Can you squeeze my hands? As tight as you can. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you're good. You're good. You can let go. No weakness there, jeez. You can open your eyes now. I need you to look at me for this one. Can you make the silliest face you can imagine? Scrunch up your face or wiggle your eyebrows. Yeah, like that. Now give me a big smile. Show me all of your teeth. Aw, you look perfect. Sorry, I mean, that's perfect. Anyway, you've passed. Next up, we'll test your coordination. What I'm going to do is hold my fingers a few centimeters away from your face. What I need you to do is with your dominant hand, use your finger to touch your nose and then touch my finger. You just keep going back and forward from your nose to my finger until I tell you to stop. Ready? Okay, go. I'm going to move my finger, just keep going. Touch your nose and then my finger. That's good. Now let's try your other hand, same thing. Great. All perfect. So next, I'll be testing your pupils' reactivity to light. I'll do this by shining a low-intensity light in each of your eyes. What I need you to do is cover one eye with your hand, then I'll shine a light into your uncovered eye. Once I've done that eye, we'll swap and do the same for the other one, okay? All right, cover one eye for me. Great, and I'll shine the light. Great, nice and reactive. Now we'll swap. Cover the other eye for me. Good, and I'll shine the light. Huh, that's cool. Oh, your eyes almost like change color when I shine the light on them. It's so cool. You've got these little specks of like, I don't know, gold in them too. Yeah, your eyes are like my favorite color. They're so distracting. Well, you don't have any major neurological symptoms, which is good. But I am no closer to figuring out what's causing these symptoms, so we'll move on to your lungs. Do you feel like you're having trouble breathing? That's good. Have you had any coughs or sore throats recently? Okay. How about any flu-like symptoms? Okay, that's all good. Could you tell me more about this feeling of having your breath taken away? Do you feel breathless at specific times, like after physical activity, or does it come on at rest? Either. Okay. Does it hit you all of a sudden or come on gradually? Right. Suddenly. Is there anything that triggers that breathlessness? When you're looking at someone? Like who? Me? Oh, you must mean like around doctors and stuff, right? Do you feel like you're getting more breathless than you normally would when you're under stress? Hello? Did you hear me? Yeah? Okay, let me just note that down. I'd like to have a listen to your lungs for any abnormalities with your breathing. Are you okay with me lifting your shirt at your back and placing my stethoscope on your chest? That would be great if you could lift it for me. Let me just grab my stethoscope from over here. And then I can... Oh!
You don't have to fully, like, take off your shirt. Well, yeah, I guess it does make things a little easier, but I can work around your shirt. It's really no issue. Seriously, it's not. You're okay with having it off? Are you sure? Okay. Okay. That's good. Thank you. It is really helpful. Anyway, I'm going to have a listen to your lungs. I'll start at the front of your chest, and then I'll move to your back. Okay. I'll place the bell on your chest. I'm sorry, I know, it's cold. It'll warm up quickly, I promise. Wow, I didn't know it was that cold. You have goosebumps everywhere. And you're, Huh? No, I wasn't looking at anything. I just noticed your bra. It's cute. I like the little bow between the, you know. Your lungs are sounding, good so far. Could you take some big, deep breaths for me? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Great. Now I'll have a listen to your back. Keep up those big, deep breaths for me. In and out. Perfect. Okay. Your lungs sound nice and clear. Pretty sure that's all I have to do for a respiratory assessment, right? Oh, right, percussion. I always forget. Lastly, I just want to percuss over your lungs. What I'll do is place my hand on specific areas of your back and tapping on one of my fingers. I'm listening for things like consolidation or fluid in your lungs. So I'll place my hand on your back and just tap gently. Okay, great. Everything sounds good. So that's it for your respiratory system. Everything seems good there, too. Next, we'll move on to your cardiovascular system. You were talking about palpitations before. Issues with your heart could be a cause for those, and also explain the lightheadedness and breathlessness. I'd like to do a few tests because, well, turns out a working heart is super important. Who knew, right? Sorry. So, these palpitations, do they come with any chest pain? No? How about any shortness of breath? You mentioned before that feeling of having your breath taken away. Does that happen when you get these palpitations? Yeah? Okay. And do these palpitations make you feel faint or lightheaded at all? They do? Okay. What do these palpitations feel like when you have them? Well, for example, does it feel like your heart is beating really, really fast, or do you feel like your heart starts skipping beats? All of the above. Okay. Do these palpitations come on after exercise, or just suddenly while you're relaxing? Okay. Is there anything that triggers them? Being around me. Right. It's that stress thing again. Kind of makes sense. Maybe it could be like a stress-induced SVT? Maybe a type of proximal SVT? So, to start with, I'm going to be listening to your heart with a stethoscope, just like I did for your lungs. But this time, I'll be listening for things like murmurs or missed beats. What I need to do is place my stethoscope over a couple of places on your sternum. Then,
Only if it's okay with you. I need to listen around the top of your breast. But only if you're okay with that, of course. I don't want to... It's fine? Are you sure? Great. Great. That's good. I'll get close and place the stethoscope on your chest. Hey, good news. It's beating. Sorry. Your heart is still pounding away a little fast. Didn't realize my joke was that bad. Must have activated your fight or flight. Okay, good. I can't hear any murmurs. Oh? I would hear a murmur? Ah, okay. Now we might be getting somewhere. So, because of that murmur, I'd like to have a look at your heart's rhythm through the ECG machine, if you're okay with that. Great! In that case, what I need to do is place 10 electrodes on your chest, 4 on your shoulders and tummy, and 6 more around your left breast. Paradoxically, we call this a 12th lead, because using some kind of magic, it looks at 12 different views of your heart. I need to do this because these electrodes pick up the electrical rhythm of your heart and turn it into some squiggly lines that I can read. They will show me if there are any changes in the electrical rhythm of your heart and changes in the way your heart beats. Would you be okay with me sticking these leads to your chest? Okay, perfect. In a rare moment of foresight, someone has put new electrodes on the leads after using them. It's a miracle. Okay, so to start with, we'll place these 2 on each of your shoulders. And these 2 go on each side of your tummy. Great. So if I were doing this for real, I would ask the patient to remove their bra and then I'd... What? Oh, you don't have to remove yours to give me access. I can just place them over your bra and we can pretend we got a 12 lead. Well, yeah, I guess it's good real practice and all that, but I don't want to, like, make you take off your clothes for me. You want to? Are you sure? You don't have to. Really? Are you sure? It's fine. Okay. Okay, if you're sure, go ahead. Okay, so, No, I'm fine. I just, Right. I'm sorry. I'll put the leads on now. Okay, so V1 and V2 sit on the 5th intercostal space on each side of the sternum. V4 goes on the mid-clavicular line, just next to the nipple. Oh shit! Oh fuck, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to brush her nipple like that. I was just... No, seriously, I'm sorry. You jumped. You almost fell off the table. Are you sure it's okay? Okay. Okay, that's good. You got goosebumps again. They're all over you. And you're Jesus, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be looking. V6 goes just under your arm on the 5th intercostal space. And we fill in the blanks to make a smiley face with V3 and V5.
Whew. All done. Now I need you to stay nice and still so I can get a good reading. No talking, but breathe normally for about 8 to 10 seconds. Okay. Sinus tachy. Oh, that messes with my SVT theory. But it sounded so cardiac. Huh? Oh, sorry. You have a perfectly normal ECG. Your heart is still beating a little fast, though, but it's kind of fair enough after, the nipple thing. How about we disconnect you from all these leads? You won't need them anymore. You can put your shirt back on if you want. No? But... Well, yeah, it does make the abdominal assessment easier, but I can... Okay, as long as you're still comfortable with me, being able to look at your... see your, Anyway, next I would like to have a look at your abdomen, or your tummy. You've got lots of organs floating around in your abdomen, like your liver, kidneys, intestines, and, many more that I've just forgotten. But more importantly, issues with any of those organs could cause that weird discomfort you were having. Could you describe that feeling in your tummy to me again? Like butterflies, huh? Oh, okay. What the heck would cause butterflies and all the other symptoms? When you feel these butterflies, do you get any pain in your tummy? No? Just the butterflies? Okay. Do you feel like you're going to be sick when you feel these butterflies? No? Well, that's good at least. Still got no idea. Oh, where do you feel these butterflies in your tummy? All over your lower abdomen. Right. Does it radiate anywhere else? Oh? Into your groin a little. Okay. Oh, do they come on when you feel the palpitation and shortness of breath you were talking about before? Do they all happen at the same time? What? So it's related to the stress thing? What the heck could be causing everything all at once and so suddenly and randomly? Come on, think. Surely you've missed something. I don't know. It still sounds way too cardiac, maybe. Or is it shock? Then the vitals would be out, right? Could still be an infection, but like where? Also, it doesn't really match up with history. Sorry, what? Right. That's a good idea, thank you. What I'll do is I'll have a feel of your tummy, and then I'll ask some more questions later when I can, think of the right ones. What I'd like to do is, press on your tummy in a few different areas and around where you feel those, butterflies. I'll be feeling for things like firm spots or free-floating fluid. I'll just start pressing here above the butterflies. Does it hurt if I press here? No? How about here? Huh? The The butterflies get worse when I touch you? What? What the hell is that supposed to mean? No, I don't need a break. I just need to think for a little while. No, seriously, I'm fine. I'm fine! Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to yell at you. I think you're right. Maybe I do need a break. Can I sit? Thanks. You see, this is what I'm worried about. As soon as I forget one thing or something goes wrong and I lose my focus, I just start overthinking and everything just goes crazy in my head. As soon as that happens, I just can't rein myself in. What did you mean by butterflies anyway? Oh, come on. You might as well tell me since I've fucked the whole assessment. What do you mean, think of the butterflies? I've thought about it too much, actually. Please just tell me. Fine. If you won't tell me, I'll just have to shake it off of you. I know that paper is in your pocket somewhere. Gimme. Hey! No fair! No! You can't pin my arms like that! Stop! Hugging me! What the fuck do you mean? Think of the butterflies! Around me? I don't fucking get it! You're just trying to piss me off now. You're not making any sense. Wait. Butterflies, like whenever I'm around? Oh, do you have like a crush on me or something? Seriously? Me? No, surely not. But you, I didn't know that you, I thought that you and Katie were, and I thought that I was just, Please, kiss me like that again. Please.